Everybody, my name is Caitlin Obispo, and for this presentation, I'm going to be talking about job ambiguity. So, what is job ambiguity? Job ambiguity is a source of stress that results from a lack of clearly defined work tasks. We can see role confusion and job ambiguity overlapping. With these present in the workplace, there are unclear job responsibilities and vague expectations. This can lead to job dissatisfaction and reduced productivity. So, in my workplace issue, I experienced job ambiguity while working at a family-owned children's boutique. So, we were working with a staff of about, on average, 6 people, and that is including the owner of the boutique and one manager, and everyone else was a part-time employee. The management there provided minimal training, and therefore there was a lot of confusion from employees regarding what the job expectations were. The management there would prevent employees from completing the tasks of the job since they believed the employees were not experienced enough. However, the employees were capable, but poor training hindered their abilities in many aspects. The employees were then left upon themselves to learn how to run the store and how to divide the work between one another, which raised stress and tensions between the workers. So, in the textbook, we see that when an employee understands the responsibilities and the requirements of their job, they have a set of role expectations. And as employees become more accustomed to working as a team, role differentiation will take place. That is where team members are more recognized for their strengths and their personality types. But when workers are unclear about the requirements of their roles, then that is when role ambiguity appears, which overlaps with job ambiguity. With this, employees will experience more levels of stress. Added levels of stress will then have negative effects on the performance, the mental health, and physical well-being of workers. So the journal article that I chose for my topic was The Effect of Role Ambiguity on Work-Related Stress and Employees' Work Satisfaction. This study examined the relationships between role ambiguity, work-related stress, and job satisfaction. This study was correlational. The predictor was role ambiguity, and the criterion was work satisfaction and the stress from work. So essentially, work satisfaction and the stress from work was very dependent on whether or not role ambiguity was present. In this study, there were 100 different employees that were interviewed and asked a series of questions. In this study, there was a significant negative relationship observed between role ambiguity and job satisfaction. With increased levels of role ambiguity, there's lower satisfaction due to unclear expectations and a lack of clarity about the responsibilities. Moreover, a significant positive relationship was found between role ambiguity and work-related stress. With an increased role ambiguity, it will add to employee stress due to uncertainty and unstructured job roles. And yet again, there was another significant negative impact found, and that was between work-related stress and job satisfaction. Employees are more likely to struggle with balancing their workload and maintaining emotional well-being when under higher levels of stress. And the findings of the study do suggest that role ambiguity indirectly reduces job satisfaction by increasing levels of stress. So the solution to my workplace issue would be to be better at clarifying the roles and job responsibilities to the employees, and then providing efficient training to all employees as well. There could have been improved communication methods between the management and staff. And lastly, it would have been very beneficial to promote a supportive work environment for the employees.